says the number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
Breaking news. Could your cat catch coronavirus? It's one of the biggest questions everyone has been asking me since the beginning of the pandemic. I mean, how safe are our pets?
My name's Kiki, and I have got a cat. Her name is October. She's a black cat. And also I'm an international student, come from China last year.
And how long have you had October?
I guess it's since September, so now it's December, so it's 3 months.
And how did you find out about her?
I found her from a website, it's not like Tinder, but like actually it's pass for home or pass for home. And it's like she's have got some four picture on the website, so I decided to buy her. She should be a student in a university. Isn't it?
Should we enroll?
Mm-hmm. What major can you do?
Amongst your friends, have any of them abandoned their pets?
I know one is like used to leave my neighborhood.
是因为金子前面有一个同学，然后因为疫情的原因，他要回国，就之前想一直卖出去，但是卖不出去，一直没有人卖出去。然后如果他要回国的话，那个猫就是也回去，他就相当于送给我们了，所以把猫送给金子琪了。
She's like, she didn't abandon her cat, but she's adopted a cat from being abandoned by another international student, and that cat is already abandoned 3 times.
我们是从他芯片的那个记录上看到，她是一个谢菲尔德的一个女生，她已经就是相当于我们是她第3任主人了，因为她第1任主人是一个在谢菲尔德的一个女生，然后她第2任主人是从第1任主人这儿买过来的。
There's one person, Paul. She's actually basically a house owner, and when she rent her house for an international student, and that girl just like there's last year's December, she said she will back to him to have a short trip, and then she will come back. So she's asking that that person, like house leader, like, is that okay? Just keep my cat in your place like a few months, and then she said yes. But it's like the virus just happened. A person just asked her like, if you going back, do you want me send the kitty back or something? But she just said no, that's fine. It's already, you can keep it or something. And the point is like the sad thing is after a few months, because the room just have got a new person like move in. So maybe the cat think it's her owner come back, so the kitty is stand there and waiting for her owner. But actually she's not. So the house leader feel really sad about it. So she takes some picture and send it to the girl. Said she's really miss you. I'm pretty sure you don't want to take her back to home. The girl said no, that's fine because that will charge a lot. So I just leave it. And if you want, you can just send it to shelter or something. So it's like, but at the end the house leader still keep it. But it's like, I think it's quite a bad like a sad story.
Why do you think people abandon their pets?
I think basically it's have got 2 reasons. The first one is because they just like the cat's just not suitable for their family. Maybe it's like the pets just keep like peeing, and some of them they're really like easy to angry or something. It's not suitable with a human. But I think the second reason is most of them is because those people decide to have got pets really emotional. They just saw the video maybe from the website, they think it's really cute. They didn't really seriously to think about take care of the cat. It's like I never have got any like pets like dogs or cats before October, but it's like if you really want to have got a cat, it's not just feed her food and take her to go to poop, that'd be fine. You have to do feed, do swarm, and you have to take care of everything that she probably will eat in the room. And if that's a dog, you have to walk her. So I feel like, and sometimes she will have got some like emergency situation that you have to take her to see the vets. So I feel like the people who like those people abandon her, those people who have got situation like that, is because they just wanted the cute parts. They don't know the rest of them actually is totally messy. It's like you have got children, but these children wouldn't growing up, and they wouldn't study your language. They will just keep like do the trouble to you. The cute part just under the camera. Rest of them is totally a nightmare. Between the virus time, you abandon cat and abandon cat in a normal time, the difference is there's no different. It's like I feel like maybe it's just because the virus can give a much more reasonable to those people to abandon their pets. Actually, it's like because they will think probably the pets will get them coronavirus, or they will feel like the coronavirus time you have to lock down, so you can't walk them, you can't give them food, or you can't like suitable to take care of them because you don't even be able to take care of yourself. But as my personal like experience, I feel like actually those problems I'm talking about is totally not a problem. Actually, I saw a lot of people down my window. They walk their dog around like midnight and 4 a.m. and the food actually is not that hard to get it, and to see the vets it's also not that hard. So basically, I feel like the virus just gave those people a really good excuse. I think they already want to abandon their pets before the virus. The virus just an excuse for they really make the plan to become the truth.
What do you think about the feeling those people who abandoned their pets?
I believe most of them is guilty, because they definitely also used to have got a good time with the pets. But I feel like most of them is a relax, because even though there are some people feed their cats nearly 3 years, they still have got possible because the cats start to peeing around then abandon them. So I feel like that's why we think it's really non-responsibility, this behavior, because basically we are talking about abandon, we're just talking about like the cats, the dog, sometimes another further animals. But if there's a person just abandon a snake or abandon like something much more dangerous, so I feel like for them they will feel like get out from the trouble is feel really really good, because that's why they want to abandon it. But for us, that's why like we're talking about like that, it's like it's much more horrible, because when you abandon them, you're not just abandon them, actually you're nearly murder those pets, because they are totally home pets. You never teach them how to hunting, you never told them how you should find a place you can stay, and you never told them about that. They just being abandoned one day, and for them maybe they think it's just a trip. So that's what I'm thinking about why people think it's horrible, because you probably just think like it's abandoned or something, but actually for those pets it's not just abandoned, it's killing, it's murder, or it's much more terrible to them.